All right, check it out. The chicken tender train, or the chicken tender express, moves along. Started with Cane's, went to PDQ, went to Zaxby's, and I mentioned in the Zaxby's video that I should try the Publix tenders. Haven't had them in a while. So right here in this possible white coffin of possible goodness, we have 3 tenders and a couple sides, $7.99, and they threw in a biscuit. Not a biscuit. They threw in a dinner roll from Kings Hawaiian. $8. It is hefty. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. This is my lunch, and it is a review. Since I did mention it in the Zaxby's video, trying to hit up a bunch of chicken tender spots and see which one I enjoy the most. Started with Cane's, like I said, then I went to PDQ. That sits at the top right now. Zaxby's was okay. I only got like the 3 tenders over at Zaxby's, but right here they kind of wrap up this meal right here. $7.99 for this meal. Wait do you see how much? Wait do you see how much sides? How much sides? How many sides he gave me? I got the 3 tender meal with 2 sides and the yeah, right here, little dinner roll in a little baggie. No, in a little piece of paper. There's a Kings Hawaiian Dinner Roll. Check it out right there. Whew. All right, let me get you up close and personal to this. Throw this right there, and here we go. This was $7.99 from the folks over at Publix Grocery Store. Yeah, it weighs a ton. I was actually asking the guy at the deli how much for each individual tender, and he said they go by the pound, and I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, let me just tell you, if you get the meal for $8, you're gonna get more for probably about the same price or even less than you would if you just got the tenders by themselves. You just get more food, and I am here for it. That is my lunch. Let's check it out. Let me get you a look at, these look so good. I forgot, all right, let me just grab one right here. You can kind of see like some maybe pepper kind of sprinkled on top of these bad boys. Nice size. See some of the, whoa, that thing, that batter just wanted to escape Shawshank right there. But there we go. We're gonna check out the chicken tenders. I did do a rookie move. I did not get any dipping sauce while I was at Publix, but I do have Sweet Baby Ray's honey mustard. And if you don't know, you better know. And this has been my go-to for the past month or two. Instead of ranch, I get the Kraft Deluxe Ultimate Ranch. It just has more ranch, just more flavor, a lot of stuff going on in there. So let's go, let's get situated and enjoy some tenders and see where they stack up. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Let's reach in, grab one of these tenders. Let me show you one more time. Crispy on the outside, some flecks right there. Probably pepper, and we are going to try it without the dip first. Like I said, I got the honey mustard and the deluxe ranch. Wish me luck. Publix tenders, they just know how to do tenders. They have a chicken tender sub, which is top notch. A lot of people love that sub. I personally prefer their Publix Ultimate, but I really do enjoy their sub, the chicken tender sub. Wish me luck. Let's go. Come on. Look at that. Yeah. Is this even a real chicken? Because that is a huge chicken tender. Moist, flavorful, little hint of pepper in there. Just enough. All right, so listen, now we're gonna try it in the honey mustard. That is usually my go-to. Let me tell you that Sweet Baby Ray's honey mustard is fire. If you don't know, like I said, you should know about the Sweet Baby Ray's honey mustard. They do barbecue sauce right, and they really know how to do these sauces. So there we go. Let's try it with the honey mustard, but early returns, nice flavor with the pepper, a really juicy and huge chicken tender that you saw right there. Everything just works perfectly. This is up there. I think this definitely has less seasoning than Zaxby's, and what's the other one? PDQ definitely has more seasoning than Raising Cane's. Let's take a bite. I mean, let's go. All right, so listen, we're here for the tenders. I'll take one more bite in the deluxe ranch. These are so good. I was hoping that I wasn't building these up in the last video or any other time I mentioned the Publix tenders, and then I got them since I haven't had them in a while, and they were going to be lackluster, but no. They are on par with everything I remember. I think the last time I had them was in the sub form when I got them all chopped up on a sub. They don't keep them in this shape like a regular tender and put it on the sub. They throw it down and they chop it all up and then they throw it on the sub with all the other accoutrement, and they call it a day. So here we go with the deluxe Kraft ranch. Normally I'm not a Kraft salad dressing guy, but that deluxe, you pay a little bit more, but it's definitely worth it. So much extra flavor. Final bite. All right, so listen, I'm gonna give these a rating on a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of. I'm going to give the chicken tenders, we're just rating the chicken tenders. If I had to rate this whole meal, you're looking at about a 95. For $8, everything I got, the quality of those tenders and the dinner roll, had my own sides, it's a 95 all day. I always forget about these little lunch meals. This is so good, freshly made every day. But if I have to give the tenders a rating, I'm giving them a rating of... wow. I'm trying to remember what I gave the others, but I just have to have these stand alone. I'm going to give these a 92. I'm going to give these a 92. I don't know where that stacks up with the other ones. I definitely know it's higher than Cane's. It is what it is, but these are really good. You can never go wrong. I just think what kind of holds these back from a 93, 94, or even a 95 because of the size and the flavor and the juiciness is the cost of these that they're going to charge you by the pound. But yeah, there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go. Light up the comments about chicken tenders again. Give me some places that you think do it better than Publix, do it better than Cane's, do it better than Zaxby's, and do it better than PDQ. I know the other ones out there, you got Chick-fil-A, you got KFC. I'll eventually get to those, I hope. But for the time being, this is the 4th chicken tender installment, and hopefully we'll get to some more. And that's it. They just fell right onto the tenders.